I'm going to share my tab. All right. Are we ready? All right, we're going to do our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. Good job. All right, so now we're doing our high frequency words. Almost, become, begin, high, kind, might, night, one, open, opened. So here's our spelling word. Yeah, ED means past tense, right? Here's our spelling words. Night. Oh, let's try that one again. Night. Kind. So we shouldn't be touching our iPads. Our hands should be in our laps and we're facing the screen. Spy. Child. Knife. Find. Right. High. Right. Which one is this right? Writing a pencil, right? And climb. So the B in climb, is it silent or not silent? It is silent. You can't hear the B. So it's climb. What do you recognize? Yep, we did that. Hi, Emery. Hi, Melanie. So, Emery, you are able to come back tomorrow. Tomorrow is pajama day and movie day. So we don't want you to miss out on that, okay? All right. We're going to go ahead and continue our reading, okay, guys? I just need to make sure you were here. Oh, did you have a question, Emery?
Yes, the doctor has to call first.
Oh, the doctor has to confirm first. Okay. So when the doctor calls you, then you can come back, okay? All right. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and continue. We're going to go to our next thing on here. So let me see. All right, so we are going to blend and read. So I need mirrors on, pie, fly, light, lightest, die, flight, rice, wild, mice. Ooh, let's try that again. Mice, mildest, mild, wilder, excuse me, wake, waken, weak, weaken, leak, taken, hot, hotel, rob, robot, tot, total, mighty, slightly, highly, shyness. All right, so now we're going to do our 3 sentences. You ready? All right, the chipmunk hides inside the hole. Number 7, the sky may become blue after sunrise. Number 8, you might find a ladybug in the weeds. Good job. Weeds are like plants that grow. Some of them are big, some of them are small. All right, so here is our skill for today. Everybody say text features. So text features can be found in informational texts. So they are your pictures, maybe the captions. Captions are the words underneath the picture that describes what's happening in the picture. So it says captions are words or sentences about a picture. So it says text features. Authors choose text features to help explain ideas or to help readers locate information. It says sometimes they are headings, Headings tell what a part of a text is about, and they help you find information. So it's like the little title within the book. So we'll show you an example of captions and pictures and headings. So there is a fact box. So in our story, remember Wilma Rudolph? They had fun facts. So those are fact boxes. And it is a feature that tells special information about a topic. So here we are in our story, remember Wilma Rudolph? So we're going to take a look at some things in here in the story that might be a text feature. So a text feature right here is our title. So what is our title? Somebody raise their hand to tell me what's the title. Landon? And what does the green word say? Yes, so that is our title. That is a text feature that tells us the name of the book. That is a text feature. All right, so here, right here, it says Little Wilma. This is a heading. This tells me what this paragraph is about right here. So this heading right here is a text feature. That's what they were talking about. We also have pictures right here. Do you see the real life photos? These are pictures or photos. And here are the captions underneath them. Somebody read me this caption right here. Harlow. Polio. Braces. Crutches. So you see the little boy, he has leg braces on and crutches. Because he has the virus polio, he wasn't able to walk right away, but they're helping him walk. He did have a case? Oh. So, Rolando?
Today my uncle is in the hospital because he had too many Swedes. And one of my cousins texted my mom said that he will be out in the last week. My cousin said that he will be out tomorrow, but he never has gone out yet.
He hasn't gotten out yet. Well, hopefully he feels better. But that's a good connection. So you know that this little boy's in the hospital, right? So that's what text features do. They help you make connections and to understand the story. So we're going to keep going. Oh, look here. Here's a fact box. This is a fun fact at the bottom. Mackenzie, why don't you read the fun fact?
Wilma scored the most points in a state basketball championship.
Good job. So this fun fact or fact box is a text feature. It tells you a little bit more information about what Wilma did in sports when she was in school.
Is that her coach?
Yes, that's her coach. So all right here are photos of Wilma and her teammates, and Wilma with the president at the time, and Wilma in a parade. So each one of these right here has captions, and there is a fun fact box that says Wilma was called the Tennessee Tornado and the Black Pearl. So this is telling you a little bit more of who she was and how people connected with her, and they gave her nicknames because she was so good at her sports. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to show you in Seesaw what we're going to do. It's just a review over text features. All right, so in Seesaw, you're coming right here. No, not this one. All right, so in Mrs. Fullington's here, it says Wednesday, 12:16 power words. So we're going to add a response. All right, so it says here, it says the word bank. Honored, success, rare, and relay. So remember honored. Honored means remember the little girl that had an award? She was honored for her good grades, so she got a certificate, right? It's on one of our power words. Rolando and Clinton, make sure you're paying attention. You're going to need to know. Success means you did something really good, like you've accomplished it. So success means if we are successful in school, that means we worked hard for it, right? Rare, remember the alligator and the tiger, they were white. And usually an alligator is green and a tiger is orange. But in some cases, it's very rare, which means it doesn't happen very often. So that's a very rare thing that happens. Remember relay? Who remembers what relay means? Rolando? You do this in PE all the time.
Relay whip. We do some PE.
Do you need help? All right, Clinton, what's a relay?
It's whenever you're playing a game and you tag your friend.
Or like you give them a baton. Yeah, and you race, right? It's a race, like a run race. So a relay race. So you pass it to your next teammate and y'all teammates race around the track. So that's a relay. So right here, there are 2 pages. So it says read each sentence, circle yes, if the word makes sense, or no, if it does not. If it doesn't make sense, you need to rewrite the sentence so that it makes sense. So let's do the first one. Baseball is a rare sport in America. Is it a rare sport?
No.
It's a common sport, right?
Yeah.
It's like football and baseball. So this, what would Miss Fullington circle? Yes or no?
No.
No. So what will we put in its place?
No. Rare. Not rare.
So baseball
It's not rare.
It's not rare.
is a common sport in America, right? So you do have to rewrite the whole thing. Yes, Omar, that's a good question. Just remember, it says rewrite the sentence so that it makes sense. So right here, so then you're going to do number 2 and number 3. When you're done, you're going to go to the second page. There's a second page. This is phonics review. It's super easy like we did yesterday, where you read the sentence and you circle the word that best fits that sentence and put it on the line. Okay? So let's do number 1 together. I blank to make Dad a pie. Describe, decide, or define. Not right now. We're doing number 1. Rolando? Decide. I decide to make Dad a pie. So yes, I'm going to put decide on here. What did Miss Fullington forget to do? Circle the word, right? Oh yes, and write my name. That's a good point.
Well, you don't want to write your name if you don't want to.
So decide. And then you're going to do 2 through 6. When you're done, what should I press? The green check mark. All right, guys. All right, does anybody have any questions online? Emery or Melly, do you have any questions? All right.
I have a
Oh, yes, ma'am. You have a question? Yeah.
So can I do the math homework when my dad gets home, because my mom doesn't really know English that much.
Yes, ma'am. Just make sure you get it done by tonight and not the next day, okay, babe?
Okay.
All right. Yes, that's perfectly fine. As long as you do it before midnight, which is 12 p.m. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a good day, guys.
Can you send my mom a message?
So saying that, Melanie, did you need me to send a message like that about the
Yeah.
homework? Okay, I can do that. All right. I will see you 2 ladies tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Miss Fullington,
Yes, Emery?
I might come back tomorrow or I don't know.
So it's been 2 weeks, babe. So if you don't have a doctor's note and you need one, I would stay home. But if you are feeling okay and it's been 2 weeks, I think you can come back. Because that's what happened to Miss Fullington.
And my mom and dad said that the doctors have to come if I'm good or something.
I'm sorry, sweetie?
You still home just to make that?
My dad and mom said that if
What is that? No, those are
they have to call if I'm good.
Oh, to call and then you'll be good?
What is that?
Okay, that sounds good. All right, Emery. We might see you tomorrow. We might not, okay? All righty. Bye.
Miss Fullington, look. Bye.
Bye, Melanie.
How do you